My name is Joseph Mkhethwa. I'm here just to get the best memories that I've ever had. This was the game that we were paired some 34 years ago. I started my career at school, primary level, until I got to Gifford. That's when I started to play it professionally. Then after I left school, I joined Olivine. Then I later went to Dairy Board, and then another friend of mine called Daniso Ngoma invited me to Monarch. That's when I was given an opportunity to try my luck, and from that day, I think it was around June, that's when I got this green jersey, number 1, and from there, that's when we got into this Natbrew Cup final, and we were paired in the first round with Bata Power, and we were to Veve, and meeting players like Machona Sibanda. By then, you know, when you are from school, you didn't even have that experience of having those guys who can take hard shots. But at the end of the day, I stood my ground, and with Bata Power, we went through extra time, and we ended up winning. And on that day, I saved them a lot of balls that we could have ended up being at the back of the nets. The feeling was great. You know, I wanted to prove myself who I was, and I wanted to get higher to Super League teams. And I tell you, on that particular day, I was full of vibe. And when the game started, you know, Highlanders was actually scoring the Soweto end, and that Soweto end did not have any spectators that were there. And when David Piri, you know, tried his first luck, and this shot was going right at the far corner, and I parried for that ball with my one hand, and then I just collected that ball. You know, after I collected that ball, all the spectators moved to the Soweto end, and it was packed like that. And we were playing under floodlights. They were there to marvel my skills. They wanted to see exactly what was actually transpiring there, because, you know, out of all those players like Tobias Mhlambanje, Tito Packet, Madondo, you know, you're talking of cream of Highlanders, and you know, those guys were hungry of goals. And I'm telling you, that day I stopped them. All those goals that went in, they were just within the 12-yard. Otherwise, if you were to talk about, you know, like long range shots, they were just coming short. You know, my career was short-lived. After that game, I did a trial with Tornadoes. I was actually invited to Tornadoes by then the president of Zimbabwe, that was Kenan Banana. And I stayed there up to about the end of the season with Tornadoes. Unfortunately, the move was shortcut by the sense that I ended up getting another job somewhere which could not allow me to, you know, continue my football career.